Hi, this is Trisha, and thanks for coming to work out with me. You should always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. And since this is a body weight only lower body routine, we won't be using any weights. If you want to put on some music and work out to your favorite playlist, you can certainly do that. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started with the warm up. We're just going to start off with the basic march in place to get your blood moving. Next, we're going to move into leg swings. You're going to swing each leg back and forth, one leg at a time. I'm going to move on over to the opposite leg here. I'm trying to kick higher each time. Just shaking everything out with the boxer shuffle, moving around. Now we're going to do some more leg swings, but this time we're going to go in front and then behind. And we're going to do that on both sides. Going to do a lot of leg work here. Okay, now I'm getting ready to perform some wide squats. And you want to squeeze your butt on the way up. Really squeeze. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see how low I'm going in a second here. See, I'm not dropping down too far. I'm still warming up my body. Getting ready for the routine. Shake that out. Next, we're going to shuffle from side to side. My motion tracker's on my camera. Of course, I was not aware of it, so it looks a little shaky, but we can still see what I'm doing, so don't let that discourage you. I'm going to move into slow butt kickers, and then I'm going to pick up the pace. If you want to stay with the slow butt kickers, that's fine. And I'm going to finish everything off here with up and out jacks to really raise your heart rate up. My heart rate. Just going out and then up. Out and up. A couple more times. Okay. Now you should be nice and warmed up. So let's get started with the routine. We're going to start off here with squats and side leg raises. We're going to do 6 on each side. 1, and that's 1. 2 and 2. We're going to do a total of 6 of these on each side, or well, actually a total of 12. 6 on each side. Then we're going to move into deadlifts. We're going to just do 12 deadlifts all together. So get ready for the deadlifts. You want to squeeze your butt on the way up. Hold your stomach in. You can have your legs slightly bent. We're going to repeat each one of these exercises one more time. So after this, we're going to go back to that squat with the side leg raise, and then one more round of deadlifts before we move on to the next exercise. Squeezing up. Shake that out a little bit. I look so bored. I'm really hoping you guys are listening to some music right now. Not listening to me blab on. Back to those squats with side leg raises. You want to go down pretty low if you can. If you can't, just go as far as you can. Slowing down a bit. I'm starting to feel it. Shake that out. Let's do this last round of deadlifts. Hold in your stomach to protect your lower back. Bend down and squeeze back up. That's 4. This is a halfway mark. The next exercise we're going to do is an inside thigh lift. We're going to do 12 of those, followed by 12 short pulses. You're going to have to get on the ground for the next one. I'm sweating. I'm wiping my sweat there in the background. So let's go right into those inside thigh lifts. So when you're lifting up and going back down, uh, you can let your leg rest on the ground, but I usually hover mine a little bit. I don't let it rest on the ground so that I can feel it more on my inside thigh. And then on the 12th one, we're going to stop right around the center and then hold and do 12 pulses. There we go. Now you're going to stand up and get ready to do some burpees. 12 of them. And they are tough. You can start off with a slow burpee where you just put your hands on the ground and step each foot out and then back in and stand up. Or you can just do the full burpees. You jump out and jump up. Don't forget to hold in your stomach. We're going to do 12. That's 4. See if you guys can hang in there with me. We're halfway. Two more. I think it's 2 more. Yep, that's it. Now we're gonna do the opposite leg than we did the last time for the inside thigh lift. We're gonna do the same amount, 12 with 12 pulses. So let's get ready for those. Don't forget to breathe. Now you can see better that I'm letting my leg hover there a bit, not letting it rest fully on the ground. Stop for those pulses. Then we're going to get back up for the last round of burpees, and then you get your first break. So let's try to give it all you got and see if you can stick through for the 12. Let's go. You can do it. Hang in there. If you have to go a little slower, that's fine. I'm definitely slowing down myself here. Sorry, kicking my butt. Finally. Okay, so go ahead and have a drink of water, and if you need a longer rest, then the amount of time that I have on here is about a minute. Just hit pause, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, you should be nice and rested. I hope you didn't rest for more than 2 or 3 minutes. And let's get started back into the routine. The first exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge. We are going to do 6 on each side. For a total of 12. And we're going to couple this with a rear leg lift and a side leg lift. I'm turning slightly so you can see how far I'm going down. Now, some people call this the donkey and fire hydrant. I've coupled them together with pulses. You're going to do alternating 6 each. That's 2. Not alternating your leg, but alternating from the donkey kick to the fire hydrant. And here you hold for pulses, 6 pulses, and out for 6 pulses. And then we stand right back up and go into that curtsy lunge. Breather, which is necessary. Make sure you're holding in your core during this routine. And try to lunge down as deep as you can. And over time, you'll be able to go further and further down. Just a couple more on each side. And then we'll do the opposite leg than we just did for the rear leg lift and the side leg lift. I'm awfully excited about I actually really like curtsy lunges, so we are going to see a lot of those in different routines that I put together for us to do so that we can get in shape. So again, we're going to do 6 up and 6 out. And then we're going to hold and do 6 pulses. Get ready to hold for those pulses. The next 2 exercises we'll do together is going to be the step back lunge coupled with calf raises with pulses. So if you want to move your mat out of the way, or if you had a mat, let's get ready for those step back lunges. And we'll be doing 6 on each side for a total of 12. It's okay if your lunge is shallow and you're not going down as far. It may take some time to work up to going down this far. If you're a beginner, if not, you could possibly grab some weights and add weights to this routine. This routine can easily That's not rolling off my tongue. Easily be a routine that you could perform with weights. I need to know why I can say that. So let's get ready for those cow phrases. I'm gonna squeeze up. And then on the 12th one, we're going to hold for pulses. And I'm going to leave a written description in the description bar under the video, so you'll know how many of each set, just in case you are listening to music. I'm catching my balance there. And not listening along with me talking and mispronouncing words, apparently. Last round of those step back lunges. I'm really sweating here. And I hope you are too. I hope this routine is really kicking your butt. We're going to do those calf raises again with those 12 pulses at the end, where you hold on the 12th one and then pulse up for 12 times. And then we only have one more set of exercises before we're finished with this whole routine. We get to cool down and stretch afterwards. So just hang in there. I know your legs are about to give out on you. If not, then don't be afraid to add weights to the routine so that they can give out on you. And move into those pulses. And hope I don't fall backwards. It's stinging now. So let's get ready for the last two exercises. We're going to do alternating side lunges, 6 on each side, and lateral leaps. And we'll do 12 on each side. So let's get started with those alternating side lunges. When you're stepping out, you're going back, which is why I turn to the side so you can see. So you can feel it in your glutes and your inside thigh. Which is one of my problem areas. But I am going to change that with working out. Doing these working out videos and sharing with you guys. So let's get in shape together. Now we just have some side hops here, which is a break from all of the other muscle strenuous exercises we've been doing. But it's also raising your heart rate just a bit to get ready for a cool down. So we're going to just do one more round of those alternating side lunges and then more lateral leaps, and You can pull down and stretch. Just one more. Even more. And don't forget to hold in your core and breathe. I'm going to get better with the camera operations here soon. Let's set up the camera. This is it. Last round of those lateral leaps. We're going to cool down and stretch. And then I'll see you guys again here tomorrow for another routine. Starting off with leg day so you won't skip it. To upper body tomorrow. So let's go into that cool down. We're just moving around, winding down from all that hard work. We're going to start off with a quadricep stretch. Try to pull your leg to your butt, or as far as you can grab it. If you still need to hold the wall and you need help with balance, that's fine. I almost tip over sometimes when I'm doing quad stretches, and I'm not holding the wall myself. So we're going to do that on the opposite side. You should be breathing during the stretch as well. So inhale overhead and fall forward. I'll just hang here for a second, rocking back and forth so you can really feel it on the back of your thighs. Get those hamstrings. Next we're going to go into a runner stretch. So I'm going to press both hands on the ground and lean into the front leg. Hold it there for a second. Switch sides. Next we're going to take care of those calves. We really worked on doing those calf raises. So we want to make sure they're nice and stretched. So let's walk out to a downward dog. Push into it. And you're going to take one of your legs and cross it over the other leg and press your heel down into the floor. And it's really going to stretch that calf muscle. Now switch sides and do it on the other side. just kind of go back and forth here a bit. And fall forward. And push up to an up dog. Stretch that core, work the core. Just stretch on. I'm going to do a couple of cat-cows here. Stretch your back out. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Do a couple more of those. And we're going to fall back into a child's pose. Push your lower butt back, more on your heels. A good stretch. You don't want to forget those glutes, so we're going to turn over and do a deep glute stretch. You want to cross one leg over the other one and pull your hands through the hole created through the leg being strapped over your knee, and pull your thigh backwards. You feel that all in the glute of the leg that you're pulling back. Switch sides. And you can move around a little bit if you like. Or hold it still. You want to grab both your knees and pull into your chest. And that's it. I want to thank you guys for working out with me today. And I'll see you here tomorrow.